Hi, my name is Ohabughiro, and I work in the Business Communications Department of Stride ERP. In this video, I'll be showing you the innovation that is considered the future of business automation, and that is Stride ERP. You'll be learning what Stride ERP is, who it is meant for, how it works in a live environment, and how to get started. So just stay with me. Now, there is a growing trend in leveraging on technology for pretty much anything, going from discussion on smart intelligent systems to automation across industries. Now, Stride ERP is an innovation that is aimed at helping small and medium enterprises to automate their business processes for maximum productivity. Stride ERP was launched in 2020 after years of research and development, and currently, as I speak to you, it is being considered as the fastest growing cloud-based enterprise resource planning solution in Africa. And this is because of its ability to cater to the diverse needs of SMEs at low cost and without compromising quality. Integrating Stride ERP into your business processes gives you an immediate advantage over your competitors. For example, rather than using individual applications to run your business, Stride ERP have forced you to have all your operational data stored in one centralized database. It gives you full access to robust products like Stride Accounting and Finance Manager, Stride Asset Manager, Stride Client Relationship Manager, Stride Project Manager, HR, and Payroll Manager. To see how Stride ERP works, let us jump into the Stride ERP environment and see how this is actually being done. Currently on my screen, you can see the Stride ERP login page. Kindly click on sign in. Once you do that, the login page is open, and then automatically you get to see the setup page. Now, the setup page is where for the first time you import your organizational operational data into Stride ERP. It is divided into several phases, and here we have the welcome, intro, download template, company, and office location. You're expected to read and impute the information as relevant to your operational documentation as you see fit. Welcome to Stride ERP first landing page. On this first landing page, you'll see the dashboard. Now, the dashboard here carries graphical representation of all the operational data that exists within a company. Here you'll be able to see the number of employees, clients, invoices, and so on and so forth. You'll also be able to see the graphical representation of number of hours worked, hours spent on projects, e-wallet balance, upcoming birthdays, and finally, the financial reports. The purpose of this dashboard is to provide within 5 seconds an overview of what is going on in your company. We have on the black side of the screen all the modules and functionalities necessary in running a business successfully. We have the system setup. Now, the system setup is designed in such a way that helps you configure Stride ERP to suit your business needs. Under the system setup, you'll be able to set up your finance, for example, your chart of accounts. You'll be able to set up your assets, project, HR, email template, company, client, sales hub, location service settings, workflow, vendor, and other general modalities. There are training videos that we've created that will provide you information on how to actually set up your Stride environment. Now, moving forward, we have the My Profile. Now, the My Profile is a general module that every user gets to see and use. It contains functionalities that actually help you in your day-to-day operations. For example, Profile here provides you with a quick view of your own profile, your own information on Stride ERP. You can use my e-wallet to request for funds as well as to report your expenses. We have my leave, which is to help you request for leave and also to know if your leave requests have been approved. We have my asset that monitors the asset assigned to you. Payslip provides you a record or a breakdown of your paycheck. My timesheet is one of the necessary functionalities under my profile. Reason being, it works hand in hand with the HR administration. Stride ERP is a GPS enabled software that captures not only your location but also the time. That way, Stride ERP can actually take record of the number of hours worked as well as your achievement at the end of the day. We have appraisal history where you get to see a record of all your appraisals, my purchase request to request for purchases, my support ticket to open tickets for your assets in case it needs maintenance, and then my sales hub. Now, Team Profile is a platform that is created to provide information based on teams, who their supervisors are, indirect or direct supervisors, and also for the team leaders to also be able to manage all the staff that are under their team. It also helps to provide information like the leave requests, team expense, team performance, attendance, bank account, and leave assignments. The user administration is used to give passwords, create environments that enables employees to gain access into Stride ERP, and also assign permissions and modalities to employees working in an organization. HR administration is one of the modalities that help in running HR related functionalities. Under the HR administration, the HR officer will be able to manage employees, be able to manage their appraisals as well as their payroll. Under the HR administration, the HR officer will be able to create employee profiles by clicking on employees, watch and monitor employee timesheets, employee attendance history, employee incidents, shift assignment, leave, performance appraisal, and reports. The client administration model is created in such a way that it performs the important role of helping you to monitor your clients in terms of their invoices, in terms of sending quotes to them, automatically sending emails, as well as receiving payments. We have the project administration model designed in such an in-depth manner that helps you monitor your project right from its conception, from the idea stage down to its execution. It is built in such a way that necessities like risks and contingency plans are also taken into place. The asset manager is built to help you manage all your existing assets as well as liabilities and inventory warehouse. Now, the inventory warehouse helps you to monitor your inventory flow and know when it is necessary for you to restock products, goods, or materials needed in providing or producing or manufacturing your products. The finance administration model is built in such a way that it takes care of every single part of your financing, right from recording of expenses on the fly to recording of revenues to budgeting, payroll, e-wallet, bank accounts, and all manner of financial reports. And on the financial reports, Stride ERP provides you reports like budget records, expense records, revenue records, tax reports, balance sheet reports, profit and loss report, as well as trial balance. Stride ERP is an intelligent software that also helps automatically place items, for example, expense items, where they need to be, or having to think about where what item goes into or where what expense falls under. The Sales Hub works hand in hand with the Client Administration module. It helps you monitor the conversion from leads to paying clients. It helps you know and monitor the interactions between your employees and your clients. You can also, under the Sales Hub, be able to monitor sales campaign, opportunities, send quotes, record meetings and events, as well as create sales team for every single product or service that your company renders. The capital manager works hand in hand with the asset manager. It is where you can be able to monitor your vehicles. You can be able to monitor vehicle requests, vehicle assignments, driver assignments, and also know when a vehicle is actually within the company or has left the company and when it is being returned. The purchasing hub is built in such a way that it helps you record the information of your vendors. That way you don't have to go into the market to look for new vendors. All you have to do is just record their information for reference purposes. In case you want to purchase more items at a later date, all you need to do is just come back to Stride for reference. The purchasing hub not only helps you to document the information of your vendors, but it also helps you to receive purchase requests from your employees. For example, if you're a manufacturing company and the resource department wants to request for certain raw materials to produce a particular product, they do not need to call you on the phone or send emails. All they need to do is just fill within 1 minute a very simple user-friendly form, and that purchase request will appear here on that purchase request and it can be attended to. Also, purchasing hub helps you handle vendor bills in such an easy way, as well as to record it. So you can record vendor bills, know when it has been paid, update it to deliver when it has been, or actually monitor outstanding balance in terms of paying by installments to your vendors. It also helps you with vendor price, and we all understand that the market is a very volatile environment, knowing that what goods actually cost today may not be what they cost tomorrow. Stride ERP helps you to monitor this. Moving on, under Purchasing Hub, we have the report and mass update. This is where you can be able to see reports on material orders, service orders, and legacy models. One of the important things about using our purchasing hub to be able to record and manage your vendor bills is that there is provision to record withheld tax. This is tax that is actually withheld from your vendors, which you get to pay to the government instead. Not only does Stride ERP help you to record withheld tax, it also helps you to record discounts. It could be promotional discounts or percentage discounts. Stride ERP takes all this into consideration. This is generally the tip of the iceberg of what Purchasing Hub can do for you. In finance administration, Stride ERP provides a platform for you to be able to monitor and process payroll. Payroll is actually divided into the year as well as the month. That way you can every month be able to process payroll depending on how often you pay your employees. Now, on the payroll, Stride ERP provides functionalities that help you to calculate earnings and deductions as well as sales commission. That way, Stride ERP actually takes into account every single detail pertaining to benefits, pension, housing, transport, and many more. The e-wallet, it is an internal impressed account whereby an employee can request for funds to carry out their day-to-day activities in the organization. E-wallet accounts can be created for employees, funded, and expenses can be reported as well. We are committed in protecting your data. We ensure that no one but who you allow gets to see your information and gets to use the functionalities on Stride ERP. Now, the audit trail is provided to also help you monitor who uses Stride ERP, the actions or functions carried out by those people on Stride ERP, what date and what time they actually performed those actions. This is to help you monitor how your software is being used for future references. It is important to note that when I say the Stride ERP is permission based, it means that it is only the CEO that gets to see all the functionalities or modules on Stride ERP. Whoever is in charge of user administration, for example, the IT manager, is the person who gets to man the user administration module and grant employees the ability to see some of the models, but only key to their job description or their job roles within the organization. The reason why you can see all these models on this environment is because this environment is a test environment and it belongs to John Doe, who is the CEO of the company. Now, note that employees will not be able to see every single one of them. For example, whoever is in charge of HR administration will only have access to HR administration module as well as the payroll functionality under finance administration, whereas whoever is in charge of project administration will only have access to project administration module as well as budgeting under finance administration. Reasons why you should use Stride ERP. Stride is robust. It is cloud-based. It is responsive on all devices. It is permission-based. It is highly user-friendly. It gives accurate real-time information about your business. Stride ERP is flexible and can be configured to suit any business. You can also deploy Stride ERP as a standalone application, Stride Accounting and Finance Manager, Stride Asset Manager, Stride Client Relationship Manager, Stride Project Manager, HR and Payroll Manager. By now, I'm sure you would like to know how to get started on Stride ERP. Kindly get in touch with any of our team with the information showing on your screen and in the description below. You can also visit our website at www.strideerp.com to request a free demo. Congratulations, you've made it to the end of this video. And for your patience, we would like to offer you a 60-day free trial period to use Stride ERP. Thank you and see you soon. Go Stride, go far.